Second game of the night. We have a 8:40 Eastern Time game. We have the Chicago Cubs taking on the Colorado Rockies. This is the first matchup of the season series, first of three. Then they play three matchups later on in the month. But the Cubs are sitting at plus value, sitting at plus 125, I believe, if the odds have not changed. Yeah, 125, and the Rockies are sitting at minus 135. Abhishek, second game of the night. Who you got, the Cubs or your Rockies?
When you look at this game on paper, like just from like the two teams, you see two losing teams that aren't winning, or going anywhere this season. But when you really look into it, one team started off the season awful. That was the Colorado Rockies. The other team just sold. That started off also not great, but then got hot, and now they're just done. I think the Cubs are done. We all know why. They traded away basically their whole team. Chris Bryant gone. Baez gone. Kimbrel gone. Rizzo gone. Tepora gone. Chafin gone. The three best hitters and the three best relievers are all gone. This team is looking for the future, and they've lost, and that's representative by what they've done recently. They're 1-5 in their last 6 games, and they struggled against Washington. The Washington Nationals are the equivalent of the Cubs because the Washington team did the exact same shit as them. They traded away everybody basically except for one player, and they struggled against them. Their pitcher today, Zach Davies, he's been up and down all season. He'll give you a great start, and then he'll give you a four inning game, giving up 4 runs. He is just not. You can't rely on him, especially with the players you have defending him now and the lineup. Now we get to the Rockies. The Rockies are one of the best home teams in baseball, even though their record isn't phenomenal. They're 33-20 at home. The Cubs are 20-35 on the road. That is a drastic difference between the two teams. Now we get to Kyle Freeland. Kyle Freeland a couple of years ago was one of the best pitchers in baseball. He got hurt. He started struggling. This year, I feel he's found himself again. In his last 3 home starts, Kyle Freeland, the lefty, 17 innings he's pitched, 3 runs allowed total. That's phenomenal. That is straight up phenomenal. And now you're going up against a Cubs team that all the star players, to be honest, are gone. And his last 2 starts, just in general, Kyle Freeland versus the Padres, a 60-win team, and the Dodgers, a World Series contending team, he's given up 1 run each in each of those starts. So this man is not playing against no cakewalks. He ain't playing against the Marlins or the Pittsburgh Pirates or the Baltimore Orioles. He going up against the big boys, and he handling his own. His team hasn't been scoring for him, but at home, the Rockies are way better at scoring than on the road. So Kyle Freeland, he's at home, at the crib. The Rockies are better at the crib. I don't know why. Obviously, Colorado, that whole air dynamic, that Coors Field is open. I understand it's probably the most weird ballpark in the country. So with that said, there's no way in hell you could tell me at 140 odds, 125 or whatever Arun said, that the play here is not the Rockies. You can't make me pick the Cubs. You cannot.
All right, so Abhishek is not confident in the Cubs in this game. So we're going to lean towards the Rockies. Quick disclaimer, make sure you tune into our Instagram page for the final picks. We're just here on this episode previewing the games, but the Instagram, the story, that's where we'll be posting our favorite picks.